Confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is defined by Patrick Berry and L. Tribe in the Encyclopedia of Sciences of Learning as the tendency to search for, interpret, favor, or recall information in a way that confirms one's own beliefs or hypothesis. An individual with confirmation bias, or could be called my-side bias, gives significantly less attention to information that contradicts their own pre-existing beliefs. An example of confirmation bias is evident in presidential campaigns. Supporters of certain individuals who are running for office will paint those people in a favorable light. And then if they have negative things said about them, those same supporters will dismiss that. So they have a bias toward that candidate because they are supporting them. They dismiss the bad information and hold on to and uplift the good because they have a confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is also defined as the tendency to only search for data that confirms our own beliefs as opposed to looking for data to challenge those beliefs. And that came from The Curious Case of Confirmation Bias by Dr. Gary Klein, who is a senior scientist and author. And again, he defines that as the tendency to search for our own data that confirms our own beliefs instead of looking for information to challenge our own beliefs. So in simple terms, confirmation bias is going with what you know and avoiding things that differ from the way you feel or the beliefs that you have. Confirmation bias can play a huge role in an audience's perception in public speaking. The audience would not be able to make an informed opinion or thought about a topic because it would have a skewed viewpoint. In public speech, especially informative, the audience should not know what the viewpoint of the speaker is. It should be a fair and balanced assessment coming from all different viewpoints. It's simply to inform, not persuade or entertain, but to inform. So if you inform, you're going to give all different facets of that. The speaker should present all the information, not the information that they want to present or believe. On the other hand, if I heard a speaker that was giving an informative speech, but it had a one-sided angle, then I would hear that and it would make me skeptical of the authenticity of the speaker. So again, confirmation bias is just going with what you know and avoiding things you might not understand or disagree with. And that is all I have. And I do have my transcript, my paragraphs. You can see that I have my in-text citations. I have another one right here. And then I have my works cited. And that's all I have for you tonight, Mr. Woodson. Thank you very much for hearing me. Have a great night.